Hi all, it's Travels and More with Jason here. Well, you've just watched a couple of days ago, you just watched the models at the Gravesend. Now you're going to watch the cars and all that. I didn't do an intro for it, so here we are. Now I am doing an intro. So enjoy the cars and the trains. And yeah, there's some good ones there. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe. And if you joined before, subscribed before, thank you very much. Brilliant. And yeah, join membership. Starts at 99p upwards. You get to watch all these ahead of time. And Patreon to help out. Anyway, later all, enjoy. There's some good stuff there. Not bad prices either. Right. That's nice. What's they got on it? 60 quid. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting as well. Comma Commando. I do like that, actually. It's very interesting. I've never actually seen one like it before, actually. That is pretty cool. Now, these must have been out on magazine at one point. Probably never got released in the UK. And we also got some Star Trek. Still got some Bonds. More Bonds being in the window, what I will show you in a minute. Yeah, that's nice. It's not a bad price either. I think I've said it before. 20 quid. 15. That's not bad at all. Yeah, the magazine ones are in the window. 15. Let's have a look at the Octopussy, shall we? Oh yeah. It's nice. And I think, Living Let Die, I think it might be the bus. Yeah, it is. What was the price? 15 again. Really good price. Then you got later ones. The Jaguar, again 15. Bit of a boring one. I prefer them ones. Golden Eye. Oh yeah, very first James Bond car. That is from Dr. No. And I will at some point be doing a custom Lego one when I get round to buying it. And there's also that one. And that. So yeah, for the racing cars and everything else. Hey, yeah, nice. £15. Nice little lorries. Pause it to have a look. You might see something. If I see something that's interesting, I'll pull it out. Now these are quite interesting. A Terminator. That's cool. 27. Yeah, not bad. Oh, Christine, the horror film from Stephen King. 32. Be interesting. There's a custom Lego one on that actually. Might have to have a look. Gone in 60 seconds. Nice. Castle TV series police car. And then you got the John Wicks. Now I think these are not the same ones. Yeah. Dodge Charger down the bottom, and then the one that you do see. Yeah, £32, and the bottom one looks like 24 maybe. The second number's a bit plain. So yeah. Hit the job. Nice. Just need the third one. I bet somebody bought that. Drive. Okay. Never heard of that one. And that one. They are pretty cool. Not sure how much they are. Probably around the £30 mark. There we are. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. But you would have to get the whole three together. Yeah, Jada. Yeah, they really are coming along, Jada is. And they got some fire engines. Or tenders, depends what you want to call them. So yeah, nice lot actually. And some of them are from Corgi. Yeah, really nice. They're not bad prices either. Fan cards. Right. And again, load more down here. Fire engines and got buses. Some of this I can't really show you. Let me go here. There we are. Corgi Classic police car. See, a load more tender engines. They're quite nice. I thought that said Emperor Strikes Back then on that tam. That front does even look like Emperor, doesn't it? Cool. Same style writing. That would have been cool to get a bus with that on. That would have been not bad. I still need that one. I do. Now they came out in the 90s, if I remember rightly, or the anniversary anyway, because they're Dinkies from Matchbox, if I remember rightly. Let's have a look. Yeah, Matchbox. There we are. Look, Matchbox. So yeah, Dinky obviously done something with Matchbox, and so yeah, and look, tenner. That one is. Don't mean they're all the same price. No, that's a tenner as well. So yeah, not bad little lot really. Oh, look at that one. Corgi Toys. Now, don't know what year that is. Could be quite modern, but it's only a tenner. So, not bad. It's kids' pocket money, as I call it. It is. So, yeah, I mean, it's looking good. Got some pink slips. If you know what a pink slip is, if you don't, basically, when you do a bit of racing, you give them, if you lose, you give them the pink slip of your car, and it means they keep your car. And they do look nice. Let's have a look at a couple of these, shall we?
quite weighty, so that's nice. Yeah, look at that, 33 quid. So it's really nice. The only reason why I know about the pink slips, because I watch Fast and Furious. I like the Spider-Man buggy. That's quite cool. That is. That is. Right, let's go down here. Now, these are 90s, I'm pretty certain. I mean, that is cool. I mean, 30 quid for that one. That is. German, I would say. Double-decker bus. So, yeah, I mean, lots in here. You have to have a proper nose for yourself, you know. So, yeah. Right. Got some weird bits here. A couple of NASCARs and some other bits. So, yeah. Lots of moving going on because they got a Batmobile at the top. Cool. Alright. They're quite good, the anniversary ones. I remember them from last time. But for 22 quid, that's not bad. No, look at them ones. That's cool. Oh, they're quite nice. They are the French ones. I like them. Not bad either. £15? Yeah, one's 15 and one's 12, I think. Yeah, Empire flag. I would love to see Emperor's Choice back on that bus. Some trams and tractors. Got some cars up here. And we've also got, I showed you, no. Right. Now, these are all the matchboxes and everything else. That's a cool one. Not bad either, 8 quid. Gold series. No one. These came out in the 2000, yeah. I know, I'm looking at a couple. Oh. And they got the Smurfs. So yeah, that's quite nice. That one there. Johnny Lighting. Thunderbolt. Yep. Another classic Lego car I wouldn't mind trying to get hold of. Custom. These are quite nice actually. What's the back like? Shall we have a look? Alright. So yeah, quite a lot. Hot pursuit. That's nice. Living daylights. Then we've got Matchboxes. And the French version, I'm pretty certain. And Hot Wheels. Oh, I think I've just found the one Hot Wheel I want. Yep, I require that one. Oh, I'll get hold of it in a minute. I'm doing a stew with one hand. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I've got lots of the new this year Hot Wheels as well. Look, see, 25s. Gotta admit, if I find a second one, I may buy it for myself. But then I haven't really got space for that. I haven't. So you see, empty space now. We'll have more Hot Wheels, but later years. So yeah, I mean, I was hoping to find that. I was actually today, and there we are. Oh, they got Night Rider. Oh, that's oh, yeah, I do want that. I can't afford that today. Okay, so Hot Wheels isn't it? Oh, they've got a Scooby Doo one as well. Yeah, I did see these advertised, so that's cool. So I'll try and grab one of them each. I will, but not today. So yeah, I see a Justice League vehicle as well. Look down there, Hot Wheel Justice League. So yeah, cool. Right, Warhammer. Yeah, interesting. Pens. Well, some Marty stuff. Quite cool. Train. Load and load of buses. So there's probably a bus here for Terry. Oh, I quite like that. That's nice. Yeah, no. I could have once upon a time could have got into the buses, and I think I did actually have a couple of buses back in the day. But you know, so lots and lots here. But like I say, you know, because I can't show you everything, come and see it yourself, and you will find something. Oh, television rentals. I remember them as radio. Yep, radio rentals. There we are. My mum had a TV, and I also had a video player of them. So did mum actually. You know, if these are track size, but with your small trains, what we'll be having a look at in a second. That's quite. I like that. That's something you ain't going to see very often. This shop display unit for Hornby, and that is really cool. And yeah, it's probably quite old as well. And also, it could be modern. It could be quite modern, but I would say that's quite old. And like I said, there's a lot of moving going on, so they're moving stuff around. So I can't show you everything today, but next time I come over, it should be all finished. Just the day I decided to come over. Now, if I came over last week, it could have been, you know, we don't know. Might have been worse. I also could have really got into the trains in Hornby. The problem with them, to have a good display, you got to have some room, and I never really had room. Not even as a kid. I loved them as a kid, but never got it. Right. At the moment, some of their units are just here at the moment. That's what I mean. They're moving things around. Lots of carriages and yeah, I think these are mainly carriages and what do you call them? Not engines, but yeah. Yeah, loads and loads. You don't see this often. Oh, there's an American one down there. Not bad, not bad. Now I'll show you the engines in a second. All them nice old ones there. Terrible. That's about a normal bungalow you would see in the UK very often. Yeah. Bluebell waiting area, waiting room. That's cool. Well, we're nearly done in here. Now this is where they keep all the engines locked up. They're pretty cool. They are. Yeah. Some of them they do say they're pre-loved. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah. That's a nice one. Lamber Class 92. My nephew would know everything about these trains. He would. So yeah, right. That would do. Yep, that would do. And obviously you got all your normal paints and all that in there. So yeah, right. Oh, hang on. Didn't see these. Got some buttons as well. Cool. Now I've just spotted these. Now these are 75-year anniversary, I think. So that's pretty cool. That one is. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That I think is original. So plain that one was. Bus. Yep. Matchbox bus. That's cool. Right. Yeah, so I brought him down to have a nose. Midlands Bus and Transport Museum. £7. Can't beat that, can you? Oh, another bus. Chesterfield, 1982. Really cool. And one more left in this little box. And I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same bus. £8. Not bad at all. Right, I'm outside. Now we'll just have a look in the window. But yeah, it's really nice. I quite like that police car. I was again, there's another thing I got into. I got into all the 1.18 scale police cars. No, that's nice. That is.
That's got to be 90s, I would have said. So yeah. So obviously coming to the very end of the video of the cars and trains. So yeah. So don't forget to come to Gravesend Model Shop. So you won't just find models, you will find lots of other stuff. Vintage toys, vintage cars, and oh, gotta admit, some of them Batman vehicles are quite cool. Now that's the whole collection. Well, it ain't the whole collection. Yeah, these came out of a magazine, I remember. So a friend of mine had them all, and he gave them to me to sell on. So yeah, very cool.